Hey guys, how you doing? It's Steve from Greener Days here, and we're giving an update on the portfolio of how things have been going. And this week they haven't been going very good. We're actually down quite a substantial amount on our SHIB. We are told it's going to do a surge, and it was got to its lowest point. It's starting to move up again. But over the last few days, we actually almost lost about 11% on our portfolio. So that's around probably close on, I would say we're looking at $1,000. We were in the green. So we're $1,000 down right now over the last few days on our SHIB. But significantly, it can change very quickly. You can see it's actually starting to go back down again right now. The surge is heading back upwards. If you have a look at the graph, it's actually a good graph right now. It's completely going up on a 45-degree angle, which is a good thing. Whether it stays that way is yet to be seen. But I mean, if you see a graph doing this, that's a good graph as far as showing the raising of it and over the 1 day period. But we're still at the moment. We have to get a lot back to where we're going. And not only was it SHIB that actually hurt us pretty bad, there was another one that we have been recommending, and it took a nosedive big time. And it's the actual one called Dog with Hat. That actually, if you have a look at the graph over the period of time, I mean, it went from 2.18 all the way down to $1.49. Now it's starting to make its way up. At the moment, it's topsy turvy, going which way it's going to go. It's going sideways again, so it could be on its way back down to 149 again. At the moment, we don't know exactly what's going. If you want to get into it now, probably when it gets down to the 149, or take the risk now, the 149 bottom level, for it to actually take back up again. So if you'd gotten in the 149 and up, you'd have been up like, you know, 10 cents on your investment. But going up and down like a yo-yo, this one certainly hasn't done that. It took a big nosedive, and it's actually starting to bring itself back up again. But we'll have to see how this one works. But I mean, it got to a point, it was doing really good, and then it crashed big time over a period of time. It's actually depleted a lot of our resources as far as that go. But again, this is only a small account that we use. It's kind of like our testing account of seeing how things are going. SHIB is actually up for the day, Pepe's up for the day, Bonk is up for the day, and WIF is up for the day. But overall, we're losing. So if we're looking, we need on our actual account value is 1,629. It needs to be back to the 2,000 mark. So it's almost losing $400 on our actual account. And a few days ago, it was actually in the green. But yeah, it got hit pretty hard. Uh, that's what crypto does. Crypto is very volatile. It can move up and down in periods of time that you don't realize it. You can get a great decline in it, and then you can get a great surge in it. It's something that you've got to take in consideration. Do not invest, as I always said in disclaimers. I've said it before. Do not invest more than you can handle to lose. So, with that said, we're continuing to monitor what's going on and let you know how the actual SHIB is going to perform. Is it going to be going up, or is it going to be going down? Now, if we have a look at my WIF, I'm down $231 on my WIF. Pepe, I'm still down $118. Now, Doji, I'm up $524. SHIB, I'm up $558. And the XRP, I'm up $571. And now I pulled out of XRP when the profit came, but I still have it in another portfolio on another exchange. So I'm still running with it there, but I buy and sell quickly on this platform just to see how things go. But we're going to hold on to WIF and believe it's going to go back up again. And the actual bonk, we're almost down almost $300. So even though we're actually showing we're making a profit today, we're actually hitting pretty hard of almost $300 down, WIF down 231. ETC we're not investing in right now until we see what's happening. Pepe, we're $118 down. So we need to get back in our performance margin where we need to be at 1626, at least up to the 2000 mark to break even back in our portfolio on this one. So that's that portfolio. Again, if we're going back to my original crypto account, it's still in a good prospect right now of how it's going. Now that's over the 1 day. We got to look over the 8-hour period and see how it's going, and you'll see it's still raising itself up on a scale where it needs to be. And over an hour, we're getting a topsy-turvy type ratio going on. Doesn't seem to want to pick up the 1 hour. Okay, the 1 hour. If you have a look, we're going up and down like a yo-yo. We went down to the 2-1, almost 169, and we're going back up again. So over the 1 hour period, it's up and down, but it's eventually now from the lowest up to the top point, which is a good point now where it needs to be. Will it continue to rise? But we're going to look down to the lowest point of 2169 area for it to go down again before it actually takes and surge up again. But it's looking optimistic. The new Shibarium platform is coming out January 14th. They have all the information in regards to the Shibarium platform taking off and the new token, which is going to bring significant interest back into Shibu, and they said it's going to cause a stir in it to gain momentum and go back up. So I'll keep you updated and see what's going on. The other one we want to look at, and we did tell you about in regards to that, was it's not this one, sorry. So let me look at it. It's under the Trust Wallet. It's not really having been to do anymore. ETFS, we told you that we were going to put more into it. So right now we almost have $500 back in it. We have 40,000. When we told you about it, we actually only had 8,000. Excuse me. And we have now increased it to 40,000 ETFS, and this is a long-term prospect. From what I've heard, there was a big whale that took a lot of money out of actual SHIB of half his and put it into this ETFS. So we're going to rely on this and see how it goes and keep you updated on this one too. So with all that said, we're going to go off this recording and we'll keep you updated every couple of hours to see how things are going. All right. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being in here and seeing what's going on. Leave some comments, guys, if you're new to crypto, or if you have any other tips or trading hints. By all means, let's work together and put our heads together and try to make some money together. Okay, and hold in, HODL, hold on for dear life. That's what I'm doing with SHIB. Believing the surge is going to take place. They said it could go up to the 6,000 area of the SHIB, which will be good, which will almost put it down to almost triple of what it is right now. We're looking at a 2237 right now. They said if the Shibarium takes off, we could see a surge of going up to the 6,000 area, 2236 up to 6000, which would almost increase it. almost up to a triple point of 300%. So let's see what happens, guys, all right? And I'll keep you updated to it, all right? So we need to get this back to the 2,867, back into the green. That's what we're hoping for. The 1,044. We're still in profit with SHIB, okay? If we look at our numbers, we're still in profit with it. Obviously, we're in profit. It's mostly profit anyway, because what we do is we actually invest back into the profits that we have on other types of actual coins and put it back into SHIB. So that's our big time bargain and gamble is SHIB. You need a lot of money, a lot of coins in it to make money. It's never going to get to the penny for a long time, but a fraction of a penny, I'll still be happy to be able to pick something like that up. A fraction of a penny, it's still going to make some money for me. So we'll see how it goes and let you know. All right. So again, with that said, we're going to go off right now, and we'll keep you updated with what's going on. All right. God bless, guys.